Hi, everybody. Well, I would say happy weekend, but it's Sunday night, so our weekend is sadly almost over. Um, I just got out a brand new game and getting it set up, and this is Conquest of Planet Earth, the space alien game. It is yet another flying frog game, which I love their games. Their components are awesome. They're, well, I'm sure most of you already know quite a lot about Flying Frog games and what makes them special. Now, this game's pretty old, but I think it's been out for like 10 years, but it's new to me. So it's about the campy science fiction um, art and movies. And the reason I got onto this game was I was playing the Flying Frogs Invasion from Outer Space, which is same sort of grade B movie, campy science fiction stuff. And the reason I like that stuff so much is that when I was a kid, we lived about 30 miles away from the nearest movie theater. And my dad worked nights and he wasn't home at night a lot. And so my mom wasn't going to drive us to the movies at night that far away. So the only time we got to go to the movies was when my dad would take some time off and take us. And he was not going to drive that far and use his precious time off to go to some dumb kids movie. He wanted to see things he wanted to see. And he loved science fiction. And he loves, I'm talking the golden age of the 50s and 60s. Science fiction is what he loved. And so he would take us to see the things that he liked to see. And I remember the first movie I remember seeing was I must have been 4 years old, was Jason and the Argonauts. And if you can imagine that, the Ray Harryhausen effects and how that would affect a 4-year-old kind of made my eyes bug out. Yeah, kids see worse than that every day on their iPad now, but back then we didn't. And so that army of skeletons and stuff was just, wow, blew my mind. But he took us to see movies like that. I never saw a Disney movie as a kid. It was always that. We saw all the Planet of the Apes movies. We saw Latitude Zero, 1,000 Million Years BC with Raquel Welch. We saw all kinds of the Time Machine, and he just loves stuff like that. And I obviously inherited that. Some of it was horror. He took us to see The Mad Doctor of Blood Island. I think he kind of regretted that one. And just some crazy, crazy movies. So anyway, I really feel nostalgic when I see this campy science fiction stuff. It definitely takes me back to that. And so anyway, this game I have not yet played. I've just got it set up, and you play the aliens in this game, an aliens or a group of aliens. My sister picked out which one I'm going to do this time. I'm going to be the Viborian Arbiters, and there they are. Aren't they cute? Kind of looks like those aliens on The Simpsons, only worse. There are different aliens that you can be. The Trun. These guys are cute. The Foam Guild Mages. The Orzaks. I understand these guys have used their intelligence to the point where their arms and legs don't even work anymore. They're just kind of like brains. And this guy, he doesn't look very interesting. The Rantillian Beetlemen. So it's just fun stuff like that. And so anyway, these are the aliens we're going to be, and we are trying to take over planet Earth. And this is planet Earth, and it looks really boring right now, except there's capital city. But as the game goes on, these locations open up. So, you know, like here's the electric power plant, grassy fields. Wow, that's exciting. National Monument, small town. Mountain Observatory, the electric power plant, more mountain ranges, the radio station. See, these will be all in these squares, and every time we go into them, we have to fight some human resistance that is there. And that would be these cards here. Here is the Army Scientists, the Duke, an Angry Man. That looks like some of my neighbors. U.S. Army tanks. I mean, so you fight resistance, and if you beat them, you conquer. Here's my conquer tokens, conquest tokens. You conquer that area. When you do that, you gain terror points. And the resistance you keep track of over here. And if the humans get up to 10 before you get, I believe it's 8 terror points, then they win and you lose. But you're trying to get 8 terror points. And what you're doing also is drawing event cards. And I need to draw my first 4 event cards, so we'll do that now. Oh, Martian Recon. United Defense. I think we only pay attention to that part of it. What's it say? The human tech track immediately moves 1 step forward. Bummer. I don't want that one. Oh, the Overseer Disapproval. And one more. Endless Waves. Oh, look. It's the skies over the little town in the 1950s where they all jumped in their bomb shelters and hid out from the aliens. Oh, never mind, I'm okay. Okay, so anyway, here's my 4 spaceships. I kind of wrecked them here. And they begin here in the middle. This is my player board, and then that's the main board up there. These guys over here, apparently in some of the cards you draw, you get allies. So these can be some of my allies. I don't know, it looks like a giant robot, some sort of Godzilla looking thing. I don't know what that thing is. Ugh. Some sort of mechanical, ooh, I can't see anything. Mechanical robot snake or something, I don't know. So, this should be fun. After having too many bones on the table for so long, this seems like it's going to be really a simple game to learn. Too many bones is not. But, yeah, it should be a lot of fun. And I'm probably just going to set up now. And I may not even get around to playing till next weekend. But I'm really excited. Oh, by the way, just like other Flying Frog games, it comes with its own soundtrack. That should be interesting. And there are some resistance markers in here in my trusty Royal Crown bag. And these get put on the spaces. And those are the resistance you also have to fight to conquer an area of the world. So, anyway, this next week or weekend, I'm going to be trying to conquer the planet Earth. So, you guys can hope I don't succeed at that. Could be scary. So anyway, that's Conquest of Planet Earth, the space alien game, just kind of an introduction. And after I play it, I'll let you know what it was like and whether it was fun. And maybe you'll think about whether you should get it. Well, anyway, there's no weekend left, but have a good week, and we'll see you next weekend. Bye.